Rainfall in Pakistan is very important because we are an agricultural country and a lot of our agriculture is based on rainfall. So there are different kinds of rainfall that we have. Most importantly, we have the monsoon, we have the western depressions, convectional currents, we have the relief, and then we have the cyclones. Now these are seasonal rains. These convectional currents in relief can happen any time of the year, and convectional are throughout the country, they can happen anywhere, whereas the relief rainfall is only for the mountains, whereas the cyclones is only for the coastal regions. You do not have cyclones in the plains or cyclones in the mountains. So these are the different kinds of rainfalls that Pakistan experiences. Sources of rain. Monsoon सबसे पहले हमें मिलता है, which is which is the most favorite of our rainfalls, that is July to September, because this is the main rainfall that is we depend on for our irrigation as well as agriculture. Western depressions come from December to March. These are in the winters. So अब हम जो in the winters में जो हम whatever kind of rainfalls we are going to experience are the western depressions. Then the convectional currents, which are thunderstorms, pre-monsoon, they can come, practically they can come any time of the year, and these are they are not stretched. They could be for 1 day or 2 days, and these are sometimes considered as pre-monsoon or post-monsoon as well. But because they come before monsoon or they come after the monsoon, that is why. And these are convectional currents, then happen any part of the country. This is the process, that whole process of evaporation, condensation, rainfall, the whole thing. Whereas the tropical cyclones are usually in summers, and when the sea water becomes warm, again these are only related to the coastal areas. अब हम बात करते हैं अपने मानसून की. ये कहाँ आती हैं? They start somewhere end of June, early July, and they travel as far as September. Now look over here. You can see that these are coming from India, from the mountain regions, and this is the route that they are taking, and this is the winds that are coming here and bringing all the monsoon rain for the whole of northern Pakistan as well as the plain area. So part of highland, part of the lowlands is affected by the monsoon rains. Now you look at the path, it starts in the northern mountains, moves to Punjab, and then enters the Sindh. Now when monsoon winds come from the Arabian Sea, which is the secondary monsoon system, which is very rarely that happens, these are considered to be the secondary monsoon rains. And what areas it is covering is the whole of Punjab region, bit of the Sindh, and fewer parts of KPK region, and a little bit of Quetta. Now ये आपका पूरा region जो है that is covered coming through the monsoon के अंदर. अब हमारा बहुत important questions क्या आते हैं monsoon पे? We do get a lot of these map questions as compared to compare कह रही हूँ. You get a lot of map questions that are related to climate and weather, which are about distribution of rainfall, snowfall, all these things. So describe the rainfall distribution shown in the figure. Now this is the figure that we have. Look at the key. You need to understand the key. So ये millimeters, कितने millimeters है? ये 500 is the maximum, 250, 125 millimeters, and 25. So the lowest is, you can see over here, this is the lowest rainfall region that you have. This one around 25 is around the Balochistan and the lower Punjab region and the Sindh region, and these are the ones you can say are around let's say around 125 millimeters of rain. So this has a double reason. This is coming from the cyclones, this is coming from the monsoon. So this Sindh is having rainfalls for double reason. अब हम ऊपर देखते हैं कि this is because this was the path of the monsoon. अब यहाँ पे चूंकि mountains आ जाते हैं, it hits on these mountains, the winds, and then they start to divert on this region. Diversion से wherever they hit, they start to rainfall, और the maximum आपको monsoon region में ये आपको इस area में मिलती हैं. That is where the flooding initiates in Pakistan. पाकिस्तान में जो flooding का season है वो यहाँ से flooding यहाँ से शुरू होती है, because there are mountains, there are rivers over here. It is the हब जैसे कनेक्टर पॉइंट है, यहाँ से सारी की सारी चैनलाइज हो रहे हैं आपके रिवर्स, एंड दिस इज वेयर द मॉनसून्स आर आल्सो कमिंग. सो डिक्रीजिंग, एंड दिस इज योर लोकेशन हाउ द रेनफॉल इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. अब हमारा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस क्या आते हैं मॉनसून पे. वी डू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ दीज मैप क्वेश्चंस एज कंपेयर टू कंपेयर कह रही हूँ, यू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ मैप क्वेश्चंस दैट आर रिलेटेड to climate and weather, which are about distribution of rainfall, snowfall, all these things. So describe the rainfall distribution shown in the figure. Now this is the figure that we have. Look at the key. You need to understand the key. So ये millimeters, कितने millimeters है? ये 500 is the maximum, 250, 125 millimeters and 25. So the lowest is, you can see over here, this is the lowest rainfall region that you have. This one around 25 is around the Balochistan and the lower Punjab region and the Sindh region, and these are the ones you can say are around let's say around 125 millimeters of rain. So this has a double reason. This is coming from the cyclones, this is coming from the monsoon. So this Sindh is having rainfalls for double reason. अब हम ऊपर देखते हैं कि this is because this was the path of the monsoon. अब यहाँ पे चूंकि mountains आ जाते हैं, it hits on these mountains, the winds, and then they start to divert on this region. Diversion से wherever they hit, they start to rainfall, और the maximum आपको monsoon region में ये आपको इस area में मिलती हैं. That is where the flooding initiates in Pakistan. पाकिस्तान में जो flooding का season है वो यहाँ से flooding यहाँ से शुरू होती है, because there are mountains, there are rivers over here. It is the हब जैसे कनेक्टर पॉइंट है, यहाँ से सारी की सारी चैनलाइज हो रहे हैं आपके रिवर्स, एंड दिस इज वेयर द मॉनसून्स आर आल्सो कमिंग. सो डिक्रीजिंग, एंड दिस इज योर लोकेशन हाउ द रेनफॉल इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. Now this is another very commonly now when we are doing these questions is because these are the kind of questions you would get. Maybe there you might get a similar question about the Western Depression, or through another or maybe the convention. So you will get a lot of graphical representation में से आपको ज़्यादा questions बहुत मिलेंगे. So describe the precipitation in the months of June to summer. Now you can see this is जून कहाँ गया से सितंबर में आपको प्रेसिपिटेशन के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहा है. प्रेसिपिटेशन इज द रेनफॉल. सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज दैट द प्रेसिपिटेशन स्टार्ट्स टू इंक्रीज इन द जून, एट द हाईएस्ट लेवल पहुंचता है अगस्त में, एंड स्टार्ट्स टू डिक्रीज इन सितंबर. एंड अगस्त में इस मैप के मुताबिक इट इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली हियर यू हैव द हाईएस्ट रेंज, एंड मिनिमम इज इन June over here. So the precipitation in the months from June to September vary from this level up here to this level up here. This is the range of the changes that you will feel in the precipitation. Now we have a comparison of rainfall from Chitral to Lahore from January to May. Over here this is Chitral and Lahore का आपको मिलता है. Chitral and Lahore. Amounts of rainfall, कितना difference है Lahore में. Chitral, as you can see, will have higher rainfall than Lahore in January to May, whereas Lahore will have more rainfall in July to August. ये आ रही है आपकी वेस्टर्न डिप्रेशन की वजह से, यहाँ पे आ रहा है आपका मॉनसून. सो दोनों का क्लाइमेटिक जोन ही फर्क हो जाता है. ये हाईलैंड आ जाती है and this is your lowland. So that is why you will have, so if you need to understand the composition of lowlands and highlands, you will be able to understand why there is a difference in the temperature rainfall amounts in the regions. Another twist of the question, now we're switching the months. So why are the differences? Again, we talked about it. The similar answer comes here, that this rainfall is higher in winters and here rainfall is higher in June to September because of the different winds that these regions experience. Highland experiences western depressions in the winter season, whereas the lowlands experience the monsoon in the summer, and that is why there is this difference. Compare the amount of seasonal distribution of rainfall of Quetta and Lahore. Another very typical kind of a question, that in Quetta the winter maximum is December to March. You can look at the temperature over here, and it is lower than in Lahore. There's no rain in June and September because there's none of the winds are blowing here. यहाँ monsoon नहीं आ रहा, यहाँ पे convectional current नहीं हो रहा, यहाँ पे relief नहीं हो रही, so there's no rain over here. And the highest amount of rain that you can experience here is somewhere in February. That is again coming from the coastal regions, or they're coming from the western depressions. On the contrary, in the summers, the rainfall is more maximum during August and July to August, which is very high than Quetta, and it rains in all these months. And in Lahore, you can have experience rainfalls almost throughout the year. छोटी बड़ी हर वक्त rainfalls होती रहती हैं, with the highest going in July. So we talk about why there's a difference of amount of this distribution, because there is more rainfall in the highland regions coming from the western depressions. There is convectional current through the few convectional currents in the summers, and there is no monsoon. On the contrary, there is less of western depression in Lahore. There is little convectional rainfall also, but the monsoon is one that is bringing in the maximum rain in the Lahore region, which is also part of the lowland. So we are going to talk about, choose one of the problems of rainfall in Lahore and explain how it can be reduced. So we are going to talk about a few problems. One problem is uneven distribution, that is too little in some areas, too much in certain other areas. So how it can be dealt with is that we can make reservoirs, ponds, barrages, make canals coming out of the mountains which can take water to the agricultural regions, and also make use of the tube wells and store water which can be used in the dry season. Another thing that can be is a problem is flooding, which too much water coming in. How can that be dealt is through again storages, making dams and barrages, preventing the rivers, making more higher banks, planting more trees, and through weather forecasts and warning the people that this is the flood is about to come and they need to move away from the